Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shah, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shah. Now you got the the horse crabs, and the horse crab is almost going extinct because you have these red dragons collecting the horse crab, and they're extracting 30% of the blood from the crab, and they're releasing the crab back into its original habitat. But you have, according to them, 10 to 20% of the animals don't make it when they go back into their habitat. Also, they don't really know. They just doing the research. But they're calling this a medical miracle, and pretty much they selling the crab, the horse crab blood. They selling it for $15,000 a gallon or something like that. So, this is an expensive situation. Not only that, the blood of the crab is blue. So it's blue blood that they're selling from the crab. And they said that this horse crab blood, it pretty much identifies the poisons that's in a vaccine or in whatever situation that you examining. You pour a couple of drops of this blood in it, and it makes a glossy, it makes a identifying foam around whatever you trying to identify as poison or might be a problem. So they're using this blood in helping them to regulate if something is safe, but they not taking in the account where they getting this blood from. You see, they're not even thinking about this crab in the history of crabs. And so I don't see any fins on this crab and no scales. But just knowing that it's a crab, it all off the rip, it lets you know that it don't have any fins and it don't have any scales, because that's very important when you're talking about any animal coming out of the sea. If it don't got any fins and scales, then you know what you're dealing with when you're dealing with this animal. And that's just one part of it. That tells you the safety part of it. But not only that, they're not taking the flesh or the tissue off the animal. They're taking the blood out of the animal. You see, they're using the blood out of the animal, and the animal is still alive. It's not some kind of dead blood. They're using live blood, because they take 30% and they subtract from it. Now, when you're looking at the Bible and God's word, it tells you about this animal, about the animal with fins and scales. No fins and scales, you shouldn't eat this animal, it is unclean to you. So first of all, it's unclean for you to even eat the animal. Not only that, when you eat the animal, it's something that you have to do when you eat any animal. It's something that is very important that he tells you have to do if you want to eat an animal. This is what he tells you, starting at Leviticus 3:17, and say, at the very top of the screen, it shall be a perpetual statute. That means everlasting for your generations, all your generations, throughout all your dwellings, that ye eat neither fat nor blood. Eating means to consume it into your body. You see, and this is for any animal. You do not consume their blood. Moreover, you shall eat no manner of blood. So not even, because right here they're telling you this is the most important part of the blood that we're trying to get, and when we get this part of the blood, help us to identify these certain problems that might be in whatever we need. But the Lord is telling us, moreover, ye shall eat no manner of blood. You see, now it don't matter what kind of part of the blood, anything got to do with their blood, you do not eat it or consume it. Whether it be a fowl, a bird or something, or a beast, some other kind of crawling animal, like a freaking horse crab. 27, it said, whosoever the soul it be that eat any manner of blood, any part of the blood, even that soul shall be cut off from his people. You see, it's a major punishment. 17:12. Therefore I say unto the children of Israel, you see, no soul of you shall eat blood. So none of the Israelites supposed to eat blood. Neither shall any stranger that sojourneth among you eat blood. You see, even the strangers don't even supposed to eat blood. Ye shall not eat anything with the blood, neither shall ye use enchantment nor observe time. Because that's what they're using this blood for, as a cure or some kind of remedy to solve some kind of sickness. Deuteronomy 12:16. Only ye shall not eat the blood, ye shall pour it upon the earth as water. That's where the blood is supposed to go. Not into your veins, mixing up with your blood. Because the life is in the blood. So you don't supposed to eat a horse crab, and you don't supposed to inject its blood into you no matter what. You see? And that's what these dragons are trying to do. And so I'm going to leave it there. All praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashem Rekakadash. Double honors to the elders pushing the truth. Peace to the elect worldwide. Our kingdom is at hand. Shalom.